Hello, I'm Alan Keays, and I'm joined today by Josh O'Gorman. Used to work down here in Rutland, but has been up in Montpelier recently in the Vermont Press Bureau, but back here today in Rutland because...
I'm back here today, well, for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, Governor Chen was on hand to kind of help collaborate, or celebrate, I suppose is the word I'm looking for, celebrate the groundbreaking of a huge solar project that's happening on the site of the former Stafford landfill, kind of up on Gleason Road, kind of behind the transfer station there. And so this solar project is going to generate enough power to power about 2,000 homes when it's getting full sun. But more importantly, it's going to be a battery storage component that's going to power the high school in the event of a disaster, like for instance the Hurricane of 2007 that knocked out power. Apparently there was no power for the Red Cross shelter here at that time, so this is going to power that shelter space.
And also today, I guess the big news in the state was the shakeup in state government. Racine is out, Doug Racine, as the Secretary of the Agency of Human Services, and Harry Chen is in, at least temporarily. Dr. Harry Chen, who's people might know from down here in Rutland. He was the doctor over at the emergency room, and he's been the health commissioner for a period of time.
He was also the legislative rep for Mount Holly, which is where I first encountered him. And so he's going to be in as Secretary of Agency of Human Services on an interim basis, and he's going to be, I guess, making some sorts of changes. He discussed it in a very vague sense. He was on the job for all of 2 hours when we talked to him today. So he said he's going to have a look at what's going on with his agency and make any changes he thinks necessary.
Certainly that agency has been in the news lately.
Absolutely. Underneath that is Department of Family Services as well as Vermont Health Connect.
And also in tomorrow's paper, Bruce Edwards has the latest on the Brandon budget, the only community in the state or municipality that has not yet approved a budget. They met last night and they approved a dollar figure. They made some cuts and they're going to be presenting it on primary day. I guess voters will be going back out in Brandon. That's August 26th on a Tuesday. Also in tomorrow's paper, we'll have a story, speaking of solar, solar in Springfield, where the Win Stanley project, the latest on that solar project. And we'll also have a story on Winter at August. The big event that happens in downtown Rutland, just across from the chamber offices, right in front of the chamber offices, out on Merchants Row. It's the annual business salute to the ski industry that happens here. And also this year, being an election year, there'll be lots of politicians there. They always turn out the year of an election.
Peter Welch is going to be there, as I understand?
Yes, Peter Welch. Peter Sumlin's going to be there, and I'm sure a lot of local candidates as well, trying to press the flesh, I guess is the
curry
term.
favor.
Yes. But there's also good food. So that's a look at some of the... Gordon Drusilla will have that, so I'm sure we'll probably have a review of the food, too.
I would expect so.
All right, well, that's a look at some of the stories we're working on for tomorrow's paper. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.